Multiple rounds of intense rainstorms delivered 2 months of rain in just 2 days in Vermont and other parts of the Northeast. And Tuesday morning, the floodwaters continued to rise, with the water going as high as people's waists. Officials are also warning a dam upstream from the capital city, Montpelier, could overflow for the first time. Meg Oliver is there with more.
More than 6 inches of rain in 2 days caused widespread flooding, leaving few areas untouched.
And here we go.
Andrew Mullen, co-owner of Sam's Steakhouse, showed us as he went back for the first time since the storm.
It's a war zone. This is
You're just stepping in mud.
This is pure mud.
So what happened in here?
The water was nearly up to the ceiling. It was incredible.
Ring camera video captured the restaurant's kitchen filling with water, overtaking equipment. Now the 2-year-old restaurant is an absolute mess.
It's devastating. Like, we lost bridges, we lost roads, cars went down rivers. The power was there was such force, it was moving dumpsters that were full.
Nearly the whole town needs rebuilding. The damage is extensive. Take a look at this, a railroad track dangling at least 60 feet in the air after the storm washed the ground away. Out west in Phoenix, Arizona, it's a different kind of misery. A heat dome has settled in and people are just trying to cope. Here's Omar Villafranca.
After 11 straight days of temperatures of at least 110 degrees, people in Phoenix are trying anything they can to cool down. Some bus stops, even businesses, use these water misters, which can cool the air by about 30 degrees. Michael Imordino runs the Breakfast Club and says customers will brave the heat if the patio is cool.
As soon as it hits about 85, I flip on those misters and we get cold drinks going on for everybody.
With an excessive heat warning in effect until next week, dozens of hydration and cooling spots are open all over the city for anyone needing a break from the brutal heat.
Back in Montpelier, Vermont's capital is plunged in floodwater. The dam is at capacity, rising 43 feet over 18 hours after days of intense rain. So far, first responders have made more than a dozen water rescues.
And Meg Oliver joins us now. Meg, tell me about this dam. How dangerous is the threat there, and what other kinds of threats are out there?
That is the big concern tonight, John. That dam nearby Montpelier is at maximum capacity. So if it overflows, that water would spill in here to downtown Montpelier. And as you can see, a good portion of it is still underwater, which would make this situation much worse. Officials are warning people that if they live in areas near the rivers, near the dam, to go to higher ground, make sure they're on at least the second floor of their home. And keep in mind, this would be the first time this dam overflows because since it's been built. So there's no precedent on how much damage this could actually cause. So they are watching this very closely tonight.
You've been driving across the state. What else have you seen?
Yeah, it's been pretty incredible. We started our journey in Manchester. We made it to Ludlow earlier today. And as you saw in my piece, we saw some dramatic pictures. You saw that railroad link just dangling there in the air. All the earth just washed away. That used to be a huge hill holding up that railroad track. As we would drive, we started driving up north here to Montpelier, and roads were completely just shaved off on either end. We just had to drive over the double yellow line. Debris had fallen. There was a lot of crews out fixing things already. They're urging people to please, if you live in a flooded area, to stay away, because right now we know here this water may be contaminated. They have ordered a boil water notice, but the cleanup process is just beginning, and it is extensive statewide.
Meg Oliver for us in Montpelier, Vermont. Thank you so much, Meg.